Time to get some mind slaves going.
Yep. The Army of Steves.
Army of Steves, none but. Oops, all Steves. Steve Buscemi, Steve Gutenberg, Steve Jobs.
My mind slaves. My pharaoh.
That voice. Oh, man. I remember, what was it? We were watching that fucking episode at the B&B, and we're like, wow, I forgot that the bridge voice is much better.
Yeah. It is way better. Tragically. Somehow. Soon all the Millennium items will belong to me. It's like close to his voice, but it's definitely just as annoying.
Yeah, right. I'm trying to remember who voices him in Japanese. Who else is this new voice? Okay, I thought they looked familiar. Yeah, nice. Alright, so Dan Kuroda voices him in Japanese.
Oh, wow.
That's definitely him, right?
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
I didn't realize he was a voice actor.
That's hilarious.
He is a god.
It's gotta be. Unless he has the same name as him.
Go to bottom.
Oh, nope. It looks like he's the same guy. Let me see. Either he has the same name as him. I'm going to double check on that. Because that's pretty funny either way. Okay, no. He just has the same name, I think. Okay, I was like, what? No, wait. Hold on. Never mind. Let's see. No, okay. It's not him. He just has the exact same name as him.
That's pretty funny.
Okay, that is really funny.
Apparently everyone's thinking that Dan Kuroda is in Geats as that dude in the mask because they have the similar accent.
That would be really cool.
Yeah, and they were both. He was also same person who was wrote X-Aid, wrote this as well. So.
And he's running a video game?
Yeah.
Okay, that's really funny that they have the exact same name as them. I was really confused. I was like, what?
Yeah, I was like, no, Dan Kuroda.
I don't remember him being a voice actor.
I also don't remember him being that old,
Yeah, that too.
Because Seto Kaiba is like kind of an old man right now.
Yeah.
Like, Seto Kaiba voices DILFs now,
Yeah, right.
That's his whole
What's
shtick.
this guy voice? Oh, he voices the glasses kid from Evangelion.
Oh, really?
Yeah, from the school, the one with the glasses. I forgot
Yeah.
his name. What is his name? Kensuke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Did not know that. Seems he also voices Ken in a lot of stuff from Street Fighter.
Mm. He voices Parker?
Yeah.
That was another character that Parker always identified with.
Yeah, very strange.
Ken Masters, man. Speaking of, congratulations, Ken Masters, for avoiding for beating the divorce allegations.
Yeah, he wasn't actually divorced. His kids had not been taken.
No. I'm glad for him. He's got to...
That was pretty funny.
Take down the shadow organization that's after his life. Good for him.
Mm-hmm.
Proud of him. It's so hard to keep the families together these days.
That's true.
Took the kids.
Yeah, those were pretty funny, all those memes.
Yeah. I think the ones, the beating the divorce allegation memes are also really good too.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm actually kind of glad that those exist. So there's all pictures of him in a courthouse.
Yeah. I always did think the Millennium Rod looked pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it was just that I liked it had a knife. That's what it actually was. I just like that it secretly has a knife.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty fucking cool.
It's magical and practical.
Yeah, like if the puzzle somehow had a switchblade in it, it would be even cooler.
Wouldn't make sense, but it'd be great.
Yeah, anything with a hidden knife in it is immediately cooler. It's just a fact.
Mm-hmm. That's why cane swords are always very cool.
Yeah, cane swords, really fucking cool.
Not practical.
Probably not be the greatest sword. But damn, is it cool, though. Or like when someone has the shoe knife.
Oh, yeah. Shoe knives are actually really cool.
Yeah, immediately cooler than shoes that don't have knives.
And much more practical, actually.
It's true. I'm sorry. As far as I know, there are no Jordans with shoe knives in them. And until they do, I will not be buying a pair.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Jordan out there taking that very personally right now.
Yep. Well, too bad. John says surviving millennium items. Yeah.
A lot harder than you think.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh damn, son! Them the Blade Jordans. You already know. That's why you don't get into a fight with a sneakerhead.
Mm-hmm.
Never know if they got the blades.
It's true. His hair is just so stupid.
Oh yeah, no, it's just don't even try.
It's like Super Saiyan, but much messier.
Yeah, it's a less clean.
It's much more angry.
Yes, it's the chaotic Super Saiyan.
Yeah, this is like the Broly.
It's like Trunks in that overly buffed Super Saiyan form he had.
Oh yeah,
where his hair was pointing every which way.
Yeah.
That's what it's kind of like that.
Yeah. It's awful is what it is.
Yeah, and then Vegeta was like, "You're an idiot. You overspec into being dummy thick. You'll never beat him now."
Yeah.
And he's like, "My God, he's right. What have I done?"
I'm too dummy thick.
I hope I resonated with the kids there.
Probably not.
I'm trying to speak in their language.
I'm gonna let you know, man.
They've never watched Dragon Ball Z.
No.
Only Dragon Ball Super.
Yeah.
A shoe bazooka? Damn, John, that sounds fucking hot.
I mean, it's the only way John can move it, hitting movie target.
Walking on like 10-inch platforms because it's got the missiles hidden in it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That would have kept me very safe in New York.
That's true, though. Very true. Honestly, every American has the right to wear shoe bazookas.
True. Especially in Texas.
Yep. Luckily, our founding fathers were smart enough to know that.
Yeah.
How else are we going to beat the King of England?
Out Charshu bazookas.
Yeah, and now there is a King of England again, so we should be very wary.
It's true.
All right? This is now the time where every American needs a gun. This is not a drill chat.
Man, fuck the monarchy. I know you're a modern day monarchist, but kindly fuck off. Tired of all this fucking queen bullshit. Just bury her already. Fucking Christ.
I think she already got put down.
Yeah.
Didn't they put her under today?
She's been dead for a while, so...
Well, I mean, like, she's in the thing. I thought they dropped her coffin off somewhere.
Yeah, but I think they have like some other thing they have to do. I can't remember. I know that, like, I don't think it actually fully went down just yet. I do know that they used a Holocaust museum as a makeshift thing for other people.
Nice.
I was like, oh, alright. Like, oh, you can't go to the thing to go pay your respects to the Queen? Yeah, just go to...
Oh, the funeral was today. Okay, that's what it was.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think the...
I didn't know. I thought they put her in the ground.
No, I don't think she's in the ground yet.
She's just, like, hanging around somewhere for everyone to go look at?
Yeah. They're parading her, you know.
They should just entomb her, you know, like Lenin, where you can go see his body, you know?
Yeah, but she's not like Lenin.
That's true.
Lenin actually did things.
That's true. No one can say he didn't do things.
Yeah.
John says, all hail Charles v. Britannia. Yeah, I fucking love that shit. That has cracked me up.
Oh yeah, that was hilarious. The one we wanted, but the one we got.
Mm-hmm. So there'd be no lies between us, Charles.
Seems there's a lot.
Mm-hmm. I really did like Code Geass. That was such a good show.
Oh yeah.
Hmm?
Oh, I said I'm gonna have to do his eye thing with the yellow lines when I'm done.
Oh yeah, more than likely. To give it that, like, hologram, whatever effect.
Yeah. Just break everyone in my hand real quick.
As you should.
Closed all the food pantries.
What, for the Queen or something?
Yeah, for the funeral, they closed everything. They closed all the food pantries. They closed all of the homeless shelters.
I mean, it's illegal to be homeless if the Queen's funeral is happening. That's probably an actual English law.
Wouldn't shock me.
I think someone was arrested for holding eggs while the Queen went by.
Yeah.
I know there are crazy... There's a video where someone is like, I break every nonsensical English law in front of a cop. I haven't watched it, but it sounded funny.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if it was true. I just saw some goofy headline for it, so I don't know if it's actually true. But I would fucking believe it.
Oh, yeah.
That I would definitely believe there's some sort of law that says you can't have eggs while the Queen's coffin goes by. Because that, again, just sounds so goofy and, like, British.
And very, very specific.
Yeah, it's odd. It's so intensely specific that it's just like a Monty Python sketch by itself.
Yeah.
Well, you know, gotta get rid of those eggs before the Queen gets here, right? Wait, what? What are you talking about? You know, like that.
Yeah, no,
You've been London Tower. Like, what? London Tower? That's nonsensical. You know?
No, look, see? There they come. Watch. Yep,
That's...
take them away.
Yep. The cops just come and scoop them up.
One.
That's it. Cut to him on the chopping block with a medieval executioner.
Yeah, he's still got the eggs in his hands, too.
Oh, easily.
And this could have been avoided if you...
Easily would have been avoided.
Put away the eggs.
Just put the eggs down. You didn't even have to throw them away. You could have put them down on the street. someone might have stepped on them, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
Not our problem.
yeah, that would hella be some Monty Python sketch.
It's like, can't do the crime, don't do the time. Or
Yep.
whatever.
Can't do the time, don't do the crime.
Yeah. By time, I mean, the execution.
Yeah. The 20 minutes you waited until your execution.
Yeah. I guess it's like their only version of celebrities over there, I feel like. Cause,
I mean, they have actors.
yeah, but I mean, like, this feels like watching this unfold feels like I'm watching, like, the funeral for Michael Jackson.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they are celebrities.
Yeah. But, like, Michael Jackson actually did things. He gave us Thriller, man.
That's true. He did give us Thriller. Zarin says, before you're beheaded, scream the One Piece is real and start the first new pirate era in the UK. Oh my god. Yes.
Perfect, yes.
That's all, dude. That's definitely going to be my last words. That's so good. Oh, man. The One Piece is real. That's fucking amazing. John says it's the Queen dying like the British version of 9/11. No, they already had that.
It was, I mean, someone online was saying, like, making Queen jokes, and then someone was like, hey, man, it wouldn't be that funny if I made 9/11 jokes. And I'm like, well, you don't need my permission here. And they posted a 9/11 meme. Which is weird, though, because I remember when we were talking about this. It's, what was it, like... It's been, like, what, 20 years?
Yeah, it's been 20 years, I think. I think this year was 21 years, yeah. Yeah, because I just remember, was that at San Japan? Or no, that was at that Lantern Festival where the other artists seemed to be convinced that, like, the fact that it was going to be the anniversary of 9/11 on one of the days was going to affect attendance. And I was just like, what the fuck? I was like... This is the weirdest, like, alleged factor I've ever heard of for people not coming to some show.
Weird take, but okay.
Yeah, I was like, all right, oddly specific, but sure. I was like, yeah, I'd understand if, like, you had family members who were at Ground Zero or who were, first responders or other stuff like that.
Yeah, even then, though, 20 years is quite a while.
But... You're just Joe Schmo, and you're like, I can't go to the Lantern Festival and get food and drink a beer.
It'll be wrong.
Because it's 21 years since 9/11.
It's also,
I'm not buying that.
Man, you could buy that fucking... you could buy the person born that day at 9/11 a drink.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah, that's crazy right there.
That is kind of crazy to think about.
If you were born on that day, you're old enough to drink. Zarin says you just got to make sure you die before One Piece gets finished, otherwise it doesn't work. Everyone will be like, "Yeah, we read it."
Yeah, right. Like, yeah, we know it's real, man. Like,
but yeah, I just remember her saying that, and I was very confused. I was like, "What?"
I do hate that Raw looks different in every fucking picture, and you just have to pick an amalgamation of the ones you like.
Yeah, you just go with the one from the show, which pretty much looks like the one from that card.
Yeah. It's just like one of those things where you look at and you're like, every version of him is different. Even the ones in the show. He's off model in almost every fucking episode.
It's true, though.
Why the fuck?
Sometimes they were so off model in that anime.
Yeah, I was just like, what the fuck is happening? Why is this like this? Bro, I'm just trying to draw the winged dragon of Ra. And not even fucking Kazuka Takahashi knows what he looks like. Like, I get it. Like, it is funny to watch Rumiko Takahashi draw Inuyasha while she has the books right next to her.
Yeah.
She's like, how the fuck does this character look? What are they doing? It's also funny when they did that in Gekon Shoujo, Nozaki-kun, he's like, oh shit, I haven't really resolved that plot line.
Yeah, that was hilarious. Dude, I fucking love Nozaki. Oh man, that is one of like the funniest fucking animes that will never get finished.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the manga's still going too, which is crazy to think about.
Yeah, is it? I remember it was the last time we checked.
Let me check again. I'm pretty sure it's still
check
going.
right now. Let's see. It was published by Square Enix.
Yeah.
I always forget about that.
Yeah, it's weird too because they don't make any references to any Square Enix things.
Yeah, like you'd have total license to do it, you know?
Well,
it does say that it's still going. I don't remember the last one.
Full Metal Alchemist is published in that same magazine then.
That's true, yeah. I do remember that one was... I mean, Full Metal Alchemist was before this, though.
But yeah, I mean, it's the same magazine.
Yeah, same magazine. When is the last time a chapter was published?
I think it is a monthly series too, isn't it?
That makes sense. Not sure.
It does it does a lot of like 4 coma. And
yeah, this does say the latest volume came out in July, which is shocking.
Yeah.
Was that the English release date? Hold on. English release date. Okay, so it's been quite a while since one came out in Japanese, though.
When was the last time it came out in Japanese?
Back in August of 2021. That was the last time there was a Japanese volume. And then the last English volume we got was back in July. So I don't know when the last chapter was released.
They should have a thing down at the bottom.
Yeah, not all of them have that. So
for things not collected in Tankobon.
Let's see. Manga volumes. Not every Wikipedia has that. I'm just on the wiki page.
Oh, you're not on the wiki?
I'm just on the normal Wikipedia for Nozaki.
Okay. Like,
just the actual Wikipedia page.
Yeah.
So, because some of them do and some of them don't, where they'll have that. Because most of them at least have, the volumes, and then it depends on, which one you go to, whether they start to get more in depth.
Yeah.
Well, the last chapter was added on to Mangaka Lot September 13th. So, but before that, there wasn't a chapter. The chapter before that was in June. So, it's at least still really current.
Yeah. I wouldn't be shocked if she was on maternity leave or something like that from one of them. I know she has kids. If I remember correctly, at least. If it's the same person I remember. Because I was reading through some of their other stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know anything about the artist. I just know that series is absolutely hilarious.
Oh, yeah. Lorelai would never do this. Lorelai's my reason for living.
Oh my god. Say that again.
Say that again. What? Yeah, I'll say it 1,000 times.
Oh man.
Until you get it through your head.
I just like that Nozaki was actually rolling on the ground, cringing. It was so funny.
That's great.
Oh,
hilarious. Alright, now I'm gonna give her the gloves.
Yeah, the gloves.
Does a gift. Thank you, I'll treasure these always.
She immediately gets bug guts all over them.
Yeah. If I can go on a date. Yeah, I don't think you should do this. Actually, you should totally do this. I need this for...
Yeah.
I need this for my...
He's just following them.
Yeah.
To get plot ideas.
For the characters that...
Yeah.
I also love that every guy character in the show is the girl character.
Mm-hmm.
It's wait, who did you base the main girl off of? And it's I based her off of Mikorin.
Yeah.
It's
that's also funny that that's the same Japanese VA as Bakugo.
Yeah. That is great. Hilarious. Thing.
I believe it.
Yeah. Range.
is now. It's not very square tipped. I changed it to Ultra Mega Chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Should have done that a while back.
Oh yeah, it's another good euphemism too.
What?
Chicken.
Oh yeah. Sure, I believe you.
Yeah, choking your chicken. You never...
Oh yeah, now I get what you mean. Okay.
It's like, what? What do you mean?
I actually didn't even remember that. I was just like, sure, I'm gonna go with I'm just gonna roll with it here.
Yeah.
I still like when the guy asked you if you ever got down bad while you were drawing and you thought he meant depressed.
Yeah, man, I get depressed all the time. It's kind of my thing, man. Like,
that was so funny.
That's how it goes. You don't live on the internet, like legit. Like,
yeah.
I was talking with my buddies from New York about the Nintendo Direct and stuff, and they're like, "You don't know who Donkey is?" And I was like, "I have no idea who this is."
It's that guy who is like Boss Baby in Smash. That guy, Tony the Tiger.
Oh, that's who that is?
Yeah, that's his name.
Oh, I did not know who that was.
Yeah, I only know because someone showed me and I think said his name in it. I don't remember, but that's who that is. That guy who talks with the funny voice.
Oh God, Eric is watching Jeff Hoagland.
Oh no!
Speaking of YouTube people, but yeah, no, they were like flabbergasted. I had no idea who that was. I was like, I don't know who this Donkey is.
Yeah, I don't really watch much of his stuff, but it's that guy. Remember, he was like, and obviously the last character is Tony the Tiger.
Okay.
For Smash Bros.
Yeah, I do remember that. I didn't realize who that was.
Yeah. John says Donkey did the Overwatch video reviews. I just know he does a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I have no clue.
He does everything. He's just a gaming streamer person.
Yeah, he's just a personality. I don't know.
He's an internet personality.
But yeah, no, I had no idea who it was. They were very shocked by that. Then they were like,
"No, that's fine."
No, I know it's fine. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But it was then talking about oh yeah, I would only watch X, Y, and Z people.
Mm-hmm.
You know, in very niche on YouTube. I don't really go searching for things. They're like, though, yeah, I mean, you don't know all about the discourse on X thing. And I was like, what discourse?
Yeah.
And they're like, is this a parody? Are you playing a character? Is this a gimmick? I'm like, no, man, I just don't do that. I just watch the content I want to watch and then live my life.
I remember I didn't even know what Mr. Beast did or looked like until I watched a video on why one of his channels sucked and he was problematic or something.
Just letting.
Yeah, I was like, wait, that's what this guy looks like?
Yeah, just letting Eric know real quick about what's good. Oh, damn. Okay, we got it. Oh, wow. That is pretty big. It's comparing that to the...
Oh, okay.
That actually... Shit, that's huge. Holy shit. The
wow.
Magnum's the exact same size as that? Fuck Christ.
That's crazy. Okay, wow, that's pretty big.
Worth it.
Huh. Jamie says, I don't know things and I'm happier that way.
Yeah, that's what
motto.
That's what I told him. I was like, bro, I probably am much healthier not knowing. Because, again, I don't go on social media unless it's to go post shit now. I don't live there.
Yeah. Like I said, I only find out about what's going on Twitter if it's on that sidebar or somehow it's about 4 screens down, because that's usually when I just decide to stop searching. Or stop looking at stuff, and then I'm like, well, I'm here to post. And I post and leave.
Yeah, because we're talking about the Pokemon controversies, and I was like, what controversies? That's what it was. And I was like...
Oh, there's a Pokemon controversy?
Multiple, apparently.
What happened now? Did they start using, slave labor in Indonesia or something?
No, but it was, about the game.
What's the controversy?
Back in Sword and Shield, when it was Brexit. They didn't... Dexit, and, they didn't have all the Pokemon in it.
Oh.
And I was like...
That's old.
Yeah, but they were talking about the new one, how it's that the graphics don't look very good, or because they use polygons from Legend of Zelda N64 graphics and all this
controversy.
Well, that's what they were saying was the controversy for the game, and I was like, I didn't really know that these were controversies.
It doesn't sound like a controversy. Just
again, it's one of those use the word because that's the word.
That's the word, yeah.
But at the same time, too,
makes sense.
It's something that's a big discourse on the internet.
Got ya.
And I'm like, Nah, man, I just kind of played it, and I was like, oh, this game's fun. Yeah, I got the Pokemon I liked. I did the thing. I beat the Elite Four.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah, because see, right now, all I know what's happening on Twitter is that, okay, Queen Elizabeth is laid to rest. One Piece 1061 is trending.
Yeah.
Dawn Brothers is trending, and there's COVID-19 news and updates for Texas.
Yeah.
After that, I have no idea what's happening on Twitter.
Yeah.
That's it. It's it's whatever's here in this little sidebar.
I know what's happening in the actual news. I know that.
That's all I know.
What's his face? Joe Biden said that the pandemic's over, so we don't.
Jamie says, "Bring back fandom wank." I don't want to know what that is.
Yeah, I don't think I want to know what that is either.
Yeah, maybe don't bring it back.
But yeah, no, it's just weird to hear, like, is this a bit? I'm like, no, I legit just don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, right.
I legit have not been on the internet like that in a long time. Like, I stopped, like, ever since I got most of the app, like, all of the apps are off my phone aside from Instagram. Mm-hmm. Because that's the only place I can post now.
Oh, it's what you used to call discourse. That's interesting. John says it's a phenomenon. That's a funny way to put it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just very bizarre. Just like going like, what the fuck is happening? Like, you know,
right.
And everyone's just like, no, this can't be real. What are you doing? What do you mean you don't know what we're talking about?
Let's see. James says, because we knew that it was stupid bullshit, not real intelligent conversation. Oh, okay.
It is always funny that when people are like, wait, you did what now?
It doesn't deserve discourse, it's wank. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. I get what you mean now.
Yeah, man, I just played the game. I had a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
No, you need to know about how bad it actually is. But I had fun playing it. You're wrong for liking it. Your fun is incorrect.
Yeah, I usually find out what's going on from, like, some random video on YouTube or something. It's either, like, the news, or it'll be, like, a couple of the people that I think is funny, they have some video about it. That's how I find out about all those weird people on the internet that eventually get banned from something.
Yeah. Still do not know who Mr. Beast is. I actually have never seen a picture of him.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't even know what he looked like until earlier this year.
I actually don't even know what he does.
He is a YouTuber. That's it. He's someone on YouTube. That's it. He's just a content creator.
Yeah, no clue who that is. If you told me to point him out in the crowd, I'd...
Fuck no. I might be able to.
Gun to my head.
Depends on how diverse this crowd was. If they all looked like him, I couldn't do it probably.
Gun to my head, and I'd be like, just pull the fuck.
If he was the only white guy there, I could do it. So...
That's fair. That's fair.
Like, I think I know what he looks like. Like I said, I saw him in one video, and they were just ragging on how shitty his, like, secondary reaction channel video was or something. Because it just reminded me of one of those awful, like, you remember on, like, Spike TV where they would just have videos of stuff and there'd be an announcer that was like, wow, sure, what rustled his jimmies, you know, like that kind of thing. It's like a boat crash or something.
Yeah.
It's like, let's watch while this guy thinks it's funny to ride his boat. Ha ha ha, you know, that kind of thing. One of those videos.
Yeah.
They were all just like that. They were just videos, and it was like him and some guy, and they were like, wow, that was a crazy video. And then it would go to the next video, because they were talking about how lazy and shitty it was.
Yeah, man.
It was really funny. I was just like, damn, that is fucking lazy.
Yeah, I still don't know who these people are. But
Don't worry.
I know I'm not missing anything.
You're not missing anything from what I understand.
It's like, yeah, I feel like, what's the point of knowing who these people are?
Yeah, like, being famous is, like, very different. Because it's about, like, who's famous to you now.
Yeah, like even actors, I probably wouldn't. There's like most like even like you know by the the old standard, you know, like an actor or something like that. Like depending on who the actor was, I wouldn't give a fuck.
There's tons of actors who I would definitely not know if it was them, like in person. If someone's like, "Oh my god, that's whoever from whatever," I'd just be like, "I don't know who that is."
I never watched that show.
Yeah. This plenty of people I would recognize out in the middle of the street.
Yeah. It's kind of funny though too, because thinking about it too, I know more voice actors than I do like real actors. Which sounds weird to say that way, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Because we see them at shows all the time.
Yeah. I should say live action actors as opposed to real. It sounds less derogatory.
Yeah, no clue.
It seems that Eric is finally learning that Jeff Hopeland is insane. What did he say? He said he seemed like a parody of nerds. I haven't listened to him in a while, so I couldn't tell you if that is correct. But
yeah, I have no idea.
I stopped listening to him because it was good for my mental health to not listen to him.
He just wasn't doing anything I was interested in. He just kept playing Standard, which I didn't care about. And then he started playing the Pokemon League of Legends game.
Yeah, Pokemon Unite.
Yeah.
And then, but he also would still go on tirades all the time and just be very negative and be very angry at everyone. And being angry is fine, I understand. But then it would just become like a weird place for him to have a soapbox, and you're like, I didn't really want to listen to the soapbox because most of the soapboxes he would get on would be like, Dark Souls is ableist, and you're like, well, all right, well,
yeah,
time to get off this. This is suddenly no longer for me.
Hot take,
Yeah.
John says being angry is content. That is very true.
Yeah.
That's how all the right-wing people make money. They just have a video where they're angry about something.
Someone was talking about that because Rush Limbaugh's been dead for a while, and how no one ever talks about him, no one ever thinks about his legacy or anything like that because it was just hot air, it was just hot anger. That was nothing.
I mean, he did basically pioneer right-wing grifting though.
Yeah. But
at least on a massive scale.
But he's just gone. No one cares.
Yeah, right.
I mean, the world's better off without him, but everyone's and a million people have fucking taking his place.
Mm-hmm. No, my favorite right-wing grift guy is Dave Rubin. Do you know who that is?
I would probably be better with a video and listening to.
Got you. No, he is not only a right-wing grifter, he is actually gay and married and has at least one adopted kid and is convinced that they will spare him when they rise to power. There's a video where he's basically kind of do you remember when Jacob was like, why aren't you my friend, Louis? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
He's doing that with Ben Shapiro because Ben Shapiro was like, I'm not coming to your anniversary party. I don't agree with that. He's like, that's not in my faith. And he's trying to convince him. He's basically begging him to come. It's really funny. He's like, come on, I'm cool. That's what it was like. It was one of those conversations.
Yeah.
And Ben Shapiro is just I don't agree with your lifestyle, he's just clearly we're not friends,
Log cabin Republicans, they do
it's
exist.
very funny. Everyone's just does Dave think they're gonna spare him?
Nah.
They won't.
Look, just because he's white, doesn't mean they're gonna spare him.
Yeah, it's really funny, in my opinion.
I'm only assuming he's white.
Oh, he's white.
Yeah. When that conversation's going down, I'm like, he sounds white.
Yeah, no, he's white.
He's white. Come on, Ben. We're
come on, man. Come to my party, right? No, I'm not. Come to the party where we execute you.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
That is a lot closer to what I would imagine is going to actually happen. Wait, I have a Telegram message? Who the fuck messaged me on Telegram?
Do you have Telegram?
Yeah, that's how I've been. The crawler. Who the fuck? It's how I talk to the people who do the Earth Tau stuff.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. It's also obviously so I can cheat.
Yeah, obviously. Well, I thought it was so you could be a Nazi.
Is that what that's for?
I just know a lot of people have that because I think Telegram's the one where it's like encrypted, right?
I could not tell you. All I know is that this is what they asked me to talk to them on.
Mm-hmm.
I am on this. I am on the social media platform that I have been asked to be on.
Yeah. No, I'm just messing with you.
I just was assuming it was because the reason you thought it was crazy was because it's one of those.
Well, a lot of people use that, but I just know like that Telegram is really big with like right-wing people because it's like encrypted or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I just know that this is how they want to talk to me, and I'm like, yeah, sure.
Telegram, telegraph, whatever it's called. It's the airplane, right?
It's Telegram, no.
Telegram?
It is an airplane.
Yeah. Paper plane, my bad.
Yeah. I mean, I fly like paper.
Oh shit! Do you get high like planes?
I mean, if you catch me at the border, I got visas in my name.
Damn. I thought you might say that, but I didn't think you were gonna go there. I guess that's why you got Telegram.
Yeah. I mean, if you come around, I'll make them all day, man.
Right. That is a good song, though.
Yeah. Get one done in a second anyway. Good song. Oh well.
Mm-hmm.
Honey. Hope they enjoy their grift. No, man, they're totally gonna spare us, honey. I know they will. I've been talking to them real nice.
Yeah, right.
They're reasonable people, trust me.
They're more tolerant than the left. They're the tolerant ones. That's what he always says. He's like, I'm around right-wing people and they're way more tolerant.
Yeah, man.
And they're like, yeah, because they're using you as a fucking pawn, you idiot. Like, that way they can go, see, we're tolerant. There's a gay guy here. We haven't split his skull open with a rock like the Bible says we should.
Yeah.
We're tolerant.
Look at the left.
Yeah, look at them. Telling us we can't post stuff on Twitter, that's just intolerant. What if I just want to post my cross burnings for the weekend?
Yeah, man.
A lovely family photo with the kids and all of us in our hoods. Can you believe that got taken down?
Can you believe?
What? Jared, that was a lovely photo. I saw that.
That was a lovely photo.
That was a lovely photo. I thought little Jonathan looked adorable in his first hood. Yeah, I had it custom made on Etsy.
That I believe. I would believe that you could find that on Etsy.
John says we're tolerant. He's like 5'8". That's funny.
Use that same joke in Fire Emblem Awakening, actually.
Really?
Yeah. The person who's the dragon was like, the guy was like, I like women who are tolerant and like, interesting and have a good world view. She's like, well, when I turn into a dragon, I'm much taller than everyone. yeah, I can get a pretty good view of anything because I can fly.
That's great.
I was like, God damn it, that's hilarious. But God damn it, go away. You're a fucking lolly. Get out of here. Out of here, kid. I don't like your kind. You don't like dragons? No, I don't like fucking lollies.
I don't know how tolerant Dave Rubin is. Ben Shapiro is like 5'8", though, I'm pretty sure. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah, I mean,
I've seen people standing next to him and they look massive.
Yeah. Ben Shapiro, I still got a tiny dick.
Watch out.
You heard me. Heard me talking shit.
I love that meme where it was the evil versions of people, and it was said, "Evil Ben Shapiro be like, I can make my wife come."
Yeah, I can make my wife come.
That was so funny.
Yeah, he did talk about that, how he could never please his wife. He bragged about it, I think, too.
In a very, roundabout way.
Like, my wife never once felt the love of her insides. That's how I know she's not ever gonna get pregnant. She did not enjoy it. Or whatever.
I remember the clip, but I don't know the wording.
I do remember his belief that was that him who said that?
I've seen tons of posts about dumb shit like that.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Tons of stupid posts about people.
Yeah, I feel like stuff like that, though, is a bit more, like, I know people have, like, whatever they think is, important to them, stuff like that. Like, to them, maybe Donkey is something that's very important, worth knowing.
It's true.
I'm like, not really to me. I think it's more to know, like, what's going on in the world.
It's like me, I don't care about Minecraft, but I know dream sexuals are into it.
I still don't know what that means.
It means you're only sexually attracted to the Minecraft streamer whose username is Dream, I believe.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
I don't know who he is either, but I know he has his own sexuality. That's all I know about him.
Yeah, I still don't know who any of that is. No, it doesn't make much sense to me.
It's not supposed to. It's on the internet. Wait, are there going to be 12 different endings in Chainsaw Man?
What?
I just see this tweet that says this is a thread of all the 12 different artists that will be performing all the 12 different Chainsaw Man endings.
Oh, probably for the songs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, I thought you meant like the endings as in like the show ending, like the last episode that airs.
Oh, no. The ending.
Gotcha. That's funny. Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, sure.
I didn't know that. That's pretty cool.
Is one of them,
I don't know. I'm about to go see who they all are. I didn't know there was a list anywhere.
Like, is one of them, Ali.
Right.
If any of them are Ali, then I'm okay. Everything is okay now.
The opening sounded good. I heard it in like a trailer.
No, neat.
Oh, Maximum the Hormone is doing one of them.
That's
pretty cool.
Oh, baby.
Okay, so that's cool.
Oh, baby.
Yeah.
My inner 12-year-old. Let's do this.
Mm-hmm.
Let's fucking go. That is exciting.
Right?
That's great news.
Mm-hmm. It comes out in a little under a month now.
Yep.
It's on the 11th.
Yep, it's on my brother's birthday.
Let's see. So that is on Tuesday.
Oh.
So the next week we'll be able to watch it. Actually, wait, we're going to be out of town that weekend, I think, right?
Yeah, that'll be the week we'll be at a...
DeluxeCon.
DeluxeCon, thank you.
Maybe we'll watch it before we leave then.
More likely, yeah. We're going to probably leave that Wednesday. So it takes a while to get there.
Mm-hmm. You're right, John. It is going to get metal as fuck.
I hope they put in the Buddhist chanting. That'd be great.
Yeah, I don't know the song or anything they're going to use.
They might make a new one entirely.
Yeah. Could be a new song we don't know or an old song we have. I'm not sure exactly.
Fuck them do the Choo Choo Lovely.
Mm.
Choo Choo Lovely, me, yeah.
Nah, just do the Frieza song. Everyone knows.
Yeah, right.
Everyone knows that song.
I don't think-
Dude, just play the Frieza song.
I don't think they'll be able to get away with that. Sadly.
You're at the concert. It's like they played the Frieza song. It's time to go. It's time to go.
Let's go. They played our song. We got it.
We gotta beat traffic out.
They played my song. That's all I needed. Praise, praise. So Ollie's not doing anything.
I didn't see them listed.
Tragic. That's how it goes.
Yeah, that was good.
Alright. That's it. That's all she wrote. Now it's
Nice.
made it to 10.
Let me...
10 on the money.
We'll put the Kaiba next to this. Yeah, those look good.
Gotta put the Yugi next to them too.
If we have room, do we have room on this?
Maybe.
Maybe we could try it. There you go. Try it.
It's supposed to be a triptych.
Yeah, try the dragon's facing the other way, but still looks cool. Oh, just do it the other way. You could do it the other way too.
Yeah.
That would work. Well, he's still facing the same way.
Yeah.
Ah, it still works. It's fine. Either one works. But definitely the Kaiba is in the middle. That looks really fucking cool. Yeah, this one looks good. It's tough to get them all on screen at one time.
Watch around.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, they look really cool. It's like the Game Boy game.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, pass me them back, I guess. Or one of them, because they're going to fall. Yeah.
Alright, with that, A-N-E.
Alright.
Eddie.
So we're going to be back, what, on Monday? Or no, what is today? Today's Monday.
Today's Monday, so we'll be back Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right. Well, anyone who stopped by, thanks for stopping by. John, you know what you did.
It's true.
You know what you did. And it was being fucking awesome. No, everyone have a great night. And like I said, we'll be back on Wednesday.
Yep.
With some more Yu-Gi-Oh stuff.
Yep. Still
Is it
more.
going to be Jaden or just like an assortment of characters?
Probably Jaden.
Okay. So be ready to get your motherfucking game on, y'all. All right. Y'all have a great night, everyone. Thanks for coming out. Watch Funky Space Wizard Battle.